If any of you in this room would commit to using these questions on your customers, I promise you, you will double your sales. That's 100% increase. There's no investment you're going to make in stocks, Bitcoin, or real estate that's going to go up 100% the first 30 days you use it. Okay? What's this guy's number? I need a telephone. Who's got a phone?
It's a lady. She
I don't care nothing about that. She's a lady. She's a little boy. That's the other thing. How many managers in the room? How many managers here in the room? How many here in the room are interested in your production going up? This is your call, not his call. He already did whatever he can do, okay? When he brings me a deal, I'm like, who? This is the question you ask. You go to your people and you're like, who didn't buy from us this week? What's the guy's name? The lady's name? Huh?
Jenny.
Jenny. Well, once you tell me Jenny, I'm going to assume that it's a woman. So I don't need to know that from him because he's going to want to start telling me all this stuff. It's a woman. She's on vacation. She's very sensitive. He's going to start giving you all this stuff. If he knew how to close her, he would have. So don't listen to any of his bull. Okay, go ahead. Okay, let's see. Now, what question am I going to ask her? What's the name of your company?
A&B Golf Shop.
Oh, my God. Okay. Jenny? Her name's Jenny. Y'all got to be cool. Don't start laughing when I start doing this, all right? This is going to be funny, too. Don't laugh. A&B Golf Shop. God, I'm so stressed right now. This practice on other people's deals. Come on, Jenny. Jenny.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9188 is not available.
A&B Golf Shop.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Jenny, my name's Grant. I'm calling on behalf of A&B Golf Shop, and I'm just calling you because I know you were in this Christmas and wondering, if you don't mind calling me back, have a special prize for you, number one. And number two, just wondering why you didn't buy from us. Give me a call back, thanks. That's the call. So do you have anybody else that didn't buy it from you? I'm sure that's not your only failure. By the way, it's only a failure if you quit. If you keep calling her, I'm going to bring my wife up after lunch to tell you guys a story about getting on the same page. See how I tie that together? Okay? So my wife, I called my wife 26 times over 13 months before she became my wife. 26, not one return phone call. And I just kept telling myself, if I don't quit, I can't fail. Okay? It does not take two to tango. It takes one. You drag the other one along. Okay?
Haven't thought of anybody else.
Who's got somebody that didn't buy from you last week? Give me what you got, man. What you got? Okay, I got one right here. Hey, coffee's for closers, right? But you can't close what you can't follow up. So the reason I'm showing you this, show the questions up there on the wall. Those questions are to be used at very specific places, all right? So I want you to circle number one. You're going to use number one on every single deal. There's not a deal you will not use that question. How many of you have not used that question in the first 14 days of this month? You have to know. You have 40% of your deals come unwound because you're talking to someone that you think is a decision maker that is not. Hey, who else is involved in the decision? This gentleman's an alpha. He's a very strong, dominating personality. She is also an alpha, a very strong, dominating personality. When I ask him, he will not be offended. When I ask her, she will be. You think I can't make a decision because I'm a woman? You're going to get that response from her, okay? He's going to be like, I make all the decisions, all of them, everything done here. I am the king of the universe. They're both lying. Okay? He can't tell me that he needs Bobby. By the way, he could be alpha, could be the decision maker, but this decision is below his pay grade and he will lose interest in it. You understand? You guys think I make all the decisions at my company like, hey, Grant, will you hire me? Sure. Fuck, I'll hire you, man. It ain't up to me, by the way. It's up to you and then Sherry and Jared, Todd, and the team. It's not up to me. I'm not going to sit down and look at your resume. You understand? So you could think I'm the decision maker, but I'm not. So when I ask him, Domingo, is there anybody else that would be involved in the decision? No, I'm the one. And I'm going to be like, I got it. And I knew that, by the way. What am I doing right now? I'm agreeing with the customer. I knew that. And I'm with you. And it's obvious that you are the decision maker of your company. It's good to be with a leader. Is there anybody else that you would like to include in the decision making? Is there a board? Is there a group? Is there a buy-in? Oh, yeah. Well, I always get Daryl involved. See, now I know. Sometimes they can't tell you because they're going to lose face. You understand? So you got to ask that second level of questions. Go deep on the questions. When I ask her, she's going to be like, you think I can't make a decision because I'm a woman? No, ma'am. I know for most of the women that come here are the decision makers, in fact. Okay? It's not the men that make decisions. It's the ladies that make decisions. Ladies, give yourselves a big hand. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to agree. I'm going to acknowledge her. And then I'm going to go back and say, hey, let me ask you. Let's say I know that she's married. Have you and your husband talked about you coming out here today? Because most couples do. Would you agree? Like I was doing a deal once and the man said, I don't need to talk to anybody. Okay, got it, man. I'm with you. Then when I get to the close, he's like, I got to talk to my wife. How many had that happen to you? Well, what are you going to say now? You lied to me 22 minutes ago. You can't say that. You blew the deal because you didn't go deep on the question. You didn't get them to communicate with you. They're talking to you. They're not communicating with you.